This is Short Hammer. It is the 3rd of November 2019, and we are taking a look at Tesla on the 5-minute chart. Now, Tesla gave a great setup on Friday, but we need to take it back to Thursday. I had some serious technical issues on Thursday night, so I was unable to record my videos, and computer crash, internet crash, just all this interesting things that happened that made me not trade Friday. But on Thursday, we drew two levels on Tesla. We drew a level here at the 315.70s, 315.80s, and a level here at the 318.75s, it looks like. So those were our levels. And what was interesting about that is on the initial buy up, so I was watching this. So what I was thinking was that we retraced to the previous day's high on this wave, and not necessarily the high for the day, but the last wave of the day, what that high was. And also the pre-market really couldn't get above that. And so I was gonna fade this. And so on the push into it initially, I didn't get short. I waited for an overextension through and I got short there. And then on the next candle's pullback was my exit. And we had a level here at the 318s would be where we would average. So get in one here, average here, bullish candle formations above, exit, and try to ride it back down here. The beautiful thing about this is that I did make money on this. It was a good trade, but I should have followed it for the next push here and faded this one and then taking it down to there. That was a better risk reward than the trade that I took, as far as getting short at on the first candle and exiting on the second candle. But neither here nor there. The trade did work out. And let's move into Friday. So coming into Friday, we now have levels. The swing low wave the previous day here, and we knew what that day's high was, but we're going to also watch our 13, 15, 70s, and then we'll watch the not 13, 315 and 315 70s, and then the 318s here. So what we were watching for, and we had 313s here, and then this lower portion here, this 309, so you don't think I'm pulling stuff out of thin air, was the low from Wednesday. And I thought that that was significant based on the formations I saw there on the drop on Wednesday. So this area, once we push down into here, I'm gonna buy, and my stop is bearish candle formations below this level be my exit. It gave us a nice retrace to the upside and good exit there too, and it gave us another touch of that area. When you see something go back into an area, look for buyers to step in. You can take in this roller coaster again, take it right back up and exit it quickly. And if we pull below this, you see bearish candle formations forming as if we're going to roll over. Then you just close the trade. So that's what I was watching for on Tesla. And going into Monday on Tesla, what I'll be watching is these same lines. What happens when we get down here around the 309 area? I'm not going to look to get long on Monday if we ended up down there or we gap down there. I'm going to watch and see what the buyers and sellers do. And if it fails, then I'll do a follow-on play for a slight wave. If buyers step in, it looks like we're going to run a little bit, I'll also do a nice size entry and ride it back up into this potential resistance point, but probably closer to this line here, the 313 area. So it's like 313.95, almost 314. So that's what I'll be watching on Tesla: a retrace or a push through some of these different levels, and watch buyers and sellers and candle formations and all the overall market trend. Even though Tesla will move against the market trend sometimes, but I'll be watching that to see how Tesla reacts. But that's my plan as far as watching these particular levels and watching for buyers and sellers and taking it from there.